So back to Austria after many years of absence, 2003. First of all, it's a very short lap, probably the shortest of the year. There are only, I think, 8 corners. 5 of those corners are slow and 3 of them are medium speed. The slow corners are all pretty much the same speed and the medium speed corners are all pretty much the same speed. So it's an unusual track, it's short, doesn't have a very wide variation of cornering speeds, not very like the other tracks we go to. The track will be soft and super soft tyres again, like in Canada, and I'm afraid I don't remember exactly how tough the asphalt was and how well we can expect those tyres to go there. But as in any of the tracks this year, management of the option in qualifying will be extremely important, making sure you can get the tyre prepared for a hot lap, and then coping with the first stint on that tyre, again very important. Every season in Formula One, once it kicks off, is dominated by the efforts back at the factory to try to improve the package that you have, to try and, if you're in front, to stay in front, if you're not in front, to bully your way up the grid. We're not in front currently, and we're doing our level best across every aspect of the car, mechanically, aerodynamically, every single component electronically, setup-wise. Everything we can do to try to improve it is being done. We have bought several upgrades to the track this year, and in the last few races more than normal, and that has actually improved our position marginally. And we just need to keep fighting that same fight. We have upgrades planned race by race, and if we do a good job with all of those, it will start to tell. We will start to see the Ferrari run more consistently relative to the opposition and start to look like something we can be more proud of. But it's a fight, it's not an easy fight, and it's a fight that never ends.
Chassis is one of the fundamental parts of Formula One car, and is normally one of the first things that is designed in the moment of the definition of next year car. It's normally defined as monocoque in carbon because mainly it's made by carbon. Every team can design a chassis depending from their own requirements, but there are strict rules defined by FIA regarding the robustness and the geometry of the chassis themselves, and each chassis needs to be equipped with some dedicated and special panels of material that is with the only purpose to guarantee the robustness of the chassis itself. The chassis is also the main element for the safety of the driver. Each chassis needs to be homologated in dedicated FIA tests. These tests are called crash tests. During this test, a chassis is stressed and overloaded, and the purpose of this is just to prove that it is robust enough to guarantee, also in case of crashes, the safety and the health of the driver. There are other elements of safety that have been developed through the years. For instance, after bad accidents happened in the past, every car needs to be equipped with what is normally called wheel tether. It is a special link between the tires and the chassis itself. This is in order to avoid, in case of a big crash, that the tires can go around the track or eventually, in the worst cases, also jump the protection and be a danger also for the audience. Inside the chassis, you can find the seat of the driver. The seat is in carbon, has to be light, and has to be exactly designed and modeled around the body of the driver. This is very important both for safety, both for the ergonomic and for the comfort of the driver itself while he's driving. The driver is held in position by safety belts, and there are also extrication belts that allow the driver and the seat to be pulled out of the car in case of dramatic accident.